Good morning and welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV. I'm AC and today I'm going to walk you through this 2014 Tiffin Phaeton. This is a special Phaeton, which is why I wanted a video for you guys today. This is the Mountain Tamer edition. So most of your Tiffin Phaetons are going to have a 380 horsepower engine. This has a 450 horse, which is perfect here in Colorado. Mountain Tamer is the perfect name for it. This unit is available. It's stock number 5U221305. We're going to start up front, just kind of work our way back. As you can see, we've got our door awning up top. We've got window awnings on some of the windows, and then we have our full patio awning as well. Right here in the first compartment, we're going to have our propane tank. Easy to fill. When you pull up to the station, they're going to be able to fill you right up right here. Not a lot of storage in this front compartment. You also do have dual fuel on this coach, so you're going to have fuel on this side and on the driver's side as well to make it easy for you. Of course, we're going to have our Alcoa aluminum wheels. These are 22.5-inch wheels. You can see right above the wheel here, we're going to have our docking lights. Makes it real easy if you have to go outside and check on stuff in the middle of the night. Give you that extra light. As we work our way back here, we're going to have a full pass-through storage bay. We've got a extension cord here from the previous owner. Looks like he left it behind for you. Those come in handy depending on the RV park that you stay at. All right, here we're going to have another pass-through storage compartment. Does not have the tray. One of the benefits to not having the tray is you get a little more clearance, a little more floor space, so you have plenty of room for all of your larger items. Right up here, we're going to have our entertainment system, entertainment center, I should say. Oh, you know what? Let me show this through this compartment here. Just realized the cable on this one is broken. We're working on getting it fixed. So that's going to have your ladder extension right below there. As you can see, plenty of room down there. Okay, another docking light right here behind the rear wheels. Here we're going to have our chassis batteries and our battery disconnect for the chassis. It's good practice if you're going to leave it parked for extended periods of time. Go ahead and turn that power off so that you're not drawing on your batteries. Right here we're going to have another storage compartment. Nice little work light in here. So you can see, once again, 450 horse, Mountain Tamer edition. Can't say that enough. Those of you that have a 380 looking to bump up to a 450, this would be a perfect unit. As you can see, this is a rear radiator, so it's hiding that Cummins engine back there. But it is easy to access your oil check, your fill, your transmission. That's for your techs. Here's your filter. That's to make sure that your flux capacitor is nice and clean. Any questions on that, give me a call. This does have 10,000 pound towing. That 450 will haul any tow vehicle behind it. You know, whether it's a Wrangler, F-150, that should be plenty of power to tow your tow vehicle right behind you and not even know it's there. Here we're going to have a storage compartment with a couple of the slide locks. I mentioned it before. If you use the slide locks, make sure you remember to take them off so you're not tearing the fascia off of your slide. All right, here we're going to have our DEF tank. You want to keep an eye on it. Right now it's showing that it's low. If you ignore it when it's low, it will put you into a limp mode. Unless you want to be going 25 miles an hour down the interstate, you really want to keep an eye on that. We've got 50 amp shore power. Looks like the previous owner also left a cable here for your cable tripod. All right, here in our water bay, you're going to see we have our freshwater hose there. We're going to have a tank flush down below. You've got your gray and black tanks here, water pump, and your full your house water filter system right here as well, and some low point drains below. Remember, when you're draining, dumping your tanks, always dump the black, then the gray. That helps keep your hose nice and clean, or as clean as can be, I should say. Here we're going to have another storage compartment. You can see the ladder in the back. This is going to have your central vac system right there. Now we're on the back side of the storage compartments. Again, plenty of room under here for a 40-foot coach. You're going to have plenty of room. Whether you're going out for a weekend, a week, living in it. Back side of the slide tray. Here are your house batteries and your house disconnect right here. All right, once again, this is the other side of the fuel, so you can fuel on either side, passenger or driver side. Make sure you put diesel, not regular. Cause yourself a lot of headaches that way. All right, here we're gonna have our windshield washer fluid, a quick connect for your air hose, and then back here tucked away is the release handle for the generator. I'm gonna go ahead and open that up. All right, as you can see here, we have a 10K diesel generator. We've got 425 hours on it. Tucked under here is going to be your air horn, and then your city horn right below it. I've got the unit running. Got the furnace on inside. It's a little chilly today. All right, as we walk in here on this passenger side panel, you're going to see we're going to have our 12-volt disconnect here. We're going to have our cargo lights, our road lights, just some basic buttons there. Here you're going to have your step cover, your map light, panel lights, and your passenger fan. Over here on the driver's side, since we're starting up front here, I'm going to go ahead and do this, and then I'll show you how much room we have with the slides in. But I just kind of want to point out a couple things here. We have the generator running since we're not plugged in, and I'm running the lights and the furnace. Step cover, driver fan, your solar shade up front, map lights, docking lights, and then your radio power. It's important that if you have a radio like this, don't forget it's got a separate button for the power. I've had folks call in saying their radio doesn't work, and it's just as simple as pushing a button here. Backup cameras here. I want to show you something over here on this display here. This unit only has just under, I think 34,000 miles. As you can see, the def level is low, so we want to make sure and keep an eye on that. All right, let's see here. 33,738 miles. So really low miles for 2014. Now, so if you want to trade me spots here, I'd like to show you how much room we have in it. certain floor plans give you more walking space when the slides are in than others. This one gives you quite a bit of room. You could always turn this chair sideways if you want a little more room. I can easily access the refrigerator, the mid bath. If I want to hop over to the back bathroom, I'm going to have to jump over the bed or roll, do a little ninja roll there. But plenty of room. I'm going to go ahead now and I'll extend the slides for you so you can kind of check this unit out. Like I said, this Mountain Tamer Edition, a couple of cool features. You've got the 450 horsepower engine, which I talked about. You also have 3 rooftop air conditioners on a 40-foot coach. So if you're traveling in Arizona, you're going through Vegas, you know, anywhere it gets really hot in the summertime, something like this would be great. So you can see while I'm opening this up, ton of floor space, and this is just one side out. All right, we'll do the other cool thing about this unit is you've got a ton of cabinet space. They're really deep cabinets. So for somebody who's looking for a coach that's got a lot more storage, some of these, your overhead cabinets are really narrow. I'm going to go ahead and open the bedroom slide and I'll be right back. So this unit has 4 slides. You're going to have 2 in the front. You're going to have 2 in the bedroom. And like I said, a ton of storage, which I'll show you guys here in just a minute. King size bed, in case you're wondering. So even though it's 40 foot, you do still get a king size bed. All right. So now that that's done, a couple things to point out here. We do have the corner TV with the fireplace. Our little swivel chair here, we can pull it out if you want to set it up here in the living area. We can turn these 2 seats around, the front seats around. You have a nice living area here if you do that. Overhead compartments here. We're going to have a ton of space. They're pretty deep, and I'll show you. This corner one's going to obviously be a little deeper. We got some vacuum bags in here, it looks like. Again, pretty tall, pretty deep as well. A lot of storage. Also, because of the dinette, I'm going to move these around just to kind of show you. This is a good setup if you like to work on the road. It's going to give you plenty of storage here. Nice little filing cabinet here if you want to put some hanging files. Also underneath here, there's going to be some more storage. So again, if you like to work on the road or if you like to prep, you can set this up. Time for the big games. Thursday night football tonight. So if you want to have some friends over, you can set up your chips, your dip. Plenty of room for everything. Slide out tray, and again, you can, I don't know if you can tell by the picture here, but that's a pretty deep cabinets here. I'm going to guess they're probably 16 inches deep. There's your vacuum for your air mattress. This is a hide-a-bed, so this will come out, has an air mattress on top. Again, if you're throwing a Thursday night party for football, your friends want to spend the night, you got a place to put them. Let's see here. This does have your cabinet extension or your counter extension. We're going to have a 3-burner gas stove. And of course, we're going to have our microwave and convection oven combo. Nice clean spot here for your trash can. Some slide out drawers. A dual stainless sink. Again, when you're prepping, if you like to cook, you're not washing, you can keep these closed and you have a little more counter space. Really like the towel back, splash back here. You got GFI outlets throughout. You've got a small window back here. Then you can have a huge slide out tray here. These are really nice. You don't have to be climbing to the back of the cabinet, especially when they're deep like this one. All right, refrigerator. Of course, we're going to have a residential refrigerator. And freezer. Over on this side, some more storage. And again, these aren't super deep, nice for small items. It's not wasted space, which is what I like. Those of you that are in RVs know every little bit of storage counts. Then we're going to have our half bath right here. Medicine cabinet. You can see right here, this does have heated floors. Another nice feature on this 450 horsepower Phaeton. Nice storage. Again, this is just your half bath. All right, now into the master bedroom. Again, we've got a king size bed. We've got a ceiling fan, which is kind of a nice feature. It's pretty popular. Tiffins are nice because they do have the ceiling fan. If you like those, you're going to have storage on both sides of the bed. And of course, also you're going to have some up top. Again, very deep pockets back here. These are probably 18 inches deep. Right here on the main control here, you're going to have your slide controls on this panel here, your lights, 2 of your RV comfort heating and cooling thermostats, and right here's the other ones. Like I mentioned, this does have 3. Got 1 for each. This is for your fan in the bathroom. Nice TV, perfect place to lay down. You've got your DVD players, Blu-ray player. This has quite the setup, again, with plenty of storage. Nice little hamper. You can use that as a hamper. And of course, you're going to have your escape window. Hopefully you never have to use that. All right, now into the master bathroom here. We're going to have our washer dryer. I really like this corner sink here. Again, a ton of storage up here. You're going to have plenty of room. You got mirror back here as well. When you're getting ready, you want to make sure you look good from every angle. This is it right here. You got plenty of mirrors. Plenty of room for your wardrobe here. Right here on this side, we're going to have our breakers and fuses. So again, if you got something that's not working, always check your breakers, your fuses first. There we go. Your window back here, they added a nice little towel rack. And of course, your shower. Another fan here. Nice little skylight, gives you a little more headroom. Just in case you're tall, you can still fit in there. right, so again, 2014 Tiffin Phaeton, just under 34,000 miles, 450 horsepower Cummins, 3 rooftop air conditioners, beautiful coach, beautiful colors. If you have any questions on this or any other unit, feel free to call me. You can text, email, or call. Si hablo español, me pueden hablar al 720-276-4241. Thank you guys. Enjoy the Thursday Night Football if you're into that. If you are, shoot me a text or an email. I want to know who you're cheering for tonight. Take care.